In this video, we're going to be learning decimal numbers and binary numbers, and also how to convert decimal numbers into binary numbers and binary numbers into decimal numbers. So let's get started. Decimal numbers have 10 digits and they are from 0 to 9. Decimal numbers represent integers, or let's just say real numbers. Well, if you don't know what real numbers are, then the link is given in the description. You can watch the video. So decimal numbers, like the real numbers, also has the concept of decimal numbers, the ones that has the decimal point in it, like 3.14 is a decimal number. 14 is the decimal or fractional part, or also called floating point in computer sciences. And just the number 35 is an integer, positive integer. Binary numbers, on the other hand, they have 2 digits only, and they are zeros and ones. So let's take an example. So 2, 0 and 1, those are the obvious digits in the binary numbers. So the number 2 can be written as 1 and 0. The number 3 can be written as 1 and 1. So now, how do I know that these numbers can be written as like this? Also, one thing, remember this is not 10, this is not 11, this is 1 0 and this is 1 1. These are binary digits, and this one digit, each digit in binary number is called bit, which is taken from its name, binary digit. So B from binary and then the last IT from digit, so bit. Well, that was a brief intro for decimal and binary numbers. Now let's discuss the conversion. So here I have some practice questions, 2 parts in it. The first one is to convert decimal numbers into binary numbers. Let's just take one number and convert it. Which one should I take? Let's do the first one. So to convert decimal numbers into binary, the easiest way to do it is by the grid method, and this is how we do it. So we do it in multiple steps, and in each and every step we divide the number in here by 2, always by 2 if it's the binary numbers we want. So let's divide 48 by 2. I'm gonna do a shortcut for it, and that is 2 times 2 is 4, and then 2 times 4 is 8. So that means 48 divided by 2 is 24, or you can also say 2 times 24 is 48, which gives us 0 remainder. Now this writing the remainder 0 is really important. We cannot skip that. Okay, then in the next step, again by 2, so 2 times 12 is 24. Again it's divided completely, so 0 remainder. And then in the next step, again 2 times 6 is 12, again 0 remainder. And then 2 times 3 is 6, completely divided, again 0 remainder. Now here I can only do it by 2 times 1, which is 2. I cannot do it by 2 times 2. If I do that, then 2 times 2 is 4, which is gonna be bigger than 3 and cannot exceed this number, this limit. That's gonna be wrong. So I can only do 2 times 1, so 2 times 1 is 2. But here we have a 3, so that means we have 1 remainder. Right, so now we need to take all these numbers in this order. Look at the arrows, starting from here, from this 1 all the way up to that top 0. So we have 1, then 1, and then 4 zeros. There you go. This is the binary number for 48. Now pause the video and practice the rest of the questions. Right, now let's move on. Convert the binary numbers to its decimal equivalent. Now let's convert binary numbers into decimal. Again, I'm gonna just take the first one and then I'm gonna leave the rest for your practice. So the first one is 100,111. To convert binary numbers into decimal is really easy. So you just take each and every binary digit and times it by 2 and then add all the digits. So 1 times 2 plus the next digit is 0 times by 2 plus the third digit is 0 times by 2, fourth digit is 1 times by 2 plus fifth digit is 1 times by 2 plus the last digit is also 1, so times by 2. Now you need to give each and every 2 a power, starting from the right and then go to left. So the last 2 starting from right in here always start with the power 0, then power 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. We are almost done. Now just need to simplify this and then that's it. We'll get our number. So 2 to the power 5 is 32. Now in case if you don't know how to find 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 5 means that multiply 5 2's like this. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 2 32. And then 32 times 1 is 32 plus 2 to the power 4 is 16, 16 times 0 is 0. 2 to the power 3 8 times 0 again 0. 2 to the power 2 4 times 1 is 4. 2 to the power 1 is 2 and then times 1 is 2. Anything to the power 0 is 1 and then 1 times 1 is 1. So 34 plus 32 plus 4 is 36, plus 2 38, plus 1 39. There we go. 39 is the answer. So that's how you convert binary numbers into decimal numbers. That'll be all for this video. Thank you very much.